You see, killbots have a preset kill limit. Knowing their weakness, I sent wave after wave of my own men at them until they reached their limit and shut down. Show them the medal I won.
Homeworld 3 has just released, and we're going to dive in and check it out. Before we go any further, I do need to say a massive thank you to Gearbox Publishing for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to pick up a copy of Homeworld 3 and support this channel, please follow the link down in the description below. Homeworld 3 is the newest addition in the fantastic Homeworld series. This game will be continuing the story and events from Homeworld 2, although it is an entirely standalone game. We've got a lot of new features included, the graphics have been updated quite a bit, but never forget war never changes. So let's dive straight in and find out what is going on. Homeworld 3 has a variety of different ways to play. In this video we're going to be looking at the campaign, but it also has war games where you can play either solo or with friends in a roguelike mode, going through different levels. And of course, if you just want to shoot at other things, be they AI or other players, you can play with the skirmish mode. We'll start with Mission 1. The Kushan mothership with its synthetic cores is launched and thus begins its journey.
Incarnate Command. This is the Kushan. Initiating comms. Link Beta, Iota 2-0.
Acknowledged. Comms locked. Gamma, Beta, Omega 2-4. Proceed.
Secure comms established. Kushan proceeding to Resource Storage Area Alpha. Sensors Manager online. I will monitor sensor data and manage all mission objectives. Move the mothership into the designated area to begin testing.
We've come up above the planet, and honestly, the view from this point is spectacular. I'm going to start off by testing some ship systems out and just move the mothership to a nice destination point.
Flight maneuvers engaged. Engine capacity ramping to maximum.
Step 1 of testing, harvest some resources after we've moved our ship a little bit.
Monitoring. Any update on our absent production module?
Waiting on a solve from Incarnate Command. You'll be second to know.
We can also press an awesome toggle and change the orientation of our ship. Yes, we're going to banana mode, ladies and gentlemen. And isn't it beautiful?
There's some sort of back pressure pre-storage.
We've got a squadron of little recon drones. We're now going to test out the fire of these new weapons. Let's set them to attack something over here. That is a very effective use of recon drones there. Doing a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, this seems to be a perfect test. Let's go out and fight some proper aliens.
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Sir?
Consider this briefing to be under the Sunrise on Carrick protocols. We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. No matter what you may have heard, I assure you, it's worse. Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Every simulation we've run results in the total collapse of galactic civilization.
We are currently in close proximity to the Unmanned Storage Facility 315, where we will load our production module. With this module on board, we will be able to conduct unlimited combat operations. We need to recon and establish a secure area of operations, construct probes, and deploy them at these marked locations.
All right, you heard the man. It's time to build some probes. We need 3. That's not too bad. We can build 3 pretty easily. I don't like exactly what we're going to be doing here. I suspect sending these probes out is not overall going to be good for us.
We must establish a close combat patrol to protect the mothership during transfer. Deploy recon strike craft to the locations indicated. All probes in position. The outer perimeter has been established.
Good for getting out of trouble fast. Or into it.
We're now going to go over to this thing and get whatever's inside. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. No one's going to turn up and shoot us. Everything will be absolutely A-okay. It's just a bog standard mission. There's no crisis happening. Everything's fine. Carry on as usual.
Transmitting activation codes now. The mothership's assets are in stable hibernation. Status, green. The station recognizes the Kushan. Initiating transfer. She's all yours, engineering.
Confirm, Command.
Now, what on earth have they got in here? Oh, it's the bottom hull plate of our ship. Yeah, I did think there was a hole in it.
She's lined up. Let's park this thing.
Now we're just waiting for that little hull plate to come up and join with the mothership, and we should be ship shape. Bad stuff. This is that bad stuff I mentioned. Right, yep, okay, bad stuff.
Combat alert. Unidentified units in the AO are unresponsive and have been flagged as hostile. Prepare to engage. Weapons free.
Oh, they've come in behind us. That was kind of unexpected, actually. Damn it.
Alert. Another enemy wave is approaching. Your vitals are all over the place. Are you injured?
I can hear them all.
What?
Every ship lost. Their screams. Their prayers.
The Raider threat is getting serious. Build interceptors and take out the Kalen pursuit fighters. Facility 315 has released resources during the transfer. Use resource controllers to collect.
We're having to defend our resource collector here. We've got lots of these recon fighters, but they're not really very good against the pursuit fighters. We need interceptors, and we're going to get interceptors, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get those up and running. Now, I thought I was being really sensible building up a bunch of recon fighters, but we've hit our limit for the number of total strike craft we can have, so I can't get out the much better interceptors now. I just hope most of these recon fighters die to the enemy forces.
Sensors quiet. All hostile units eliminated. Objective complete.
Intel, you may have spoken too soon. Capital class hyperspace signature detected.
They have a cave troll.
We may have thought we defeated the enemy. They've now brought up a capital class ship to deal with us.
Pirate carriers don't directly engage Higaran forces often, but don't underestimate their strength.
We've got a plan. The plan is to send wave after wave of our own men against them until we force them to hit their kill limit, at which point they will obviously surrender. Aha, we're using the terrain to our advantage. We are underneath the rock, and thus they cannot shoot us with the big carrier. We'll take out their fighters first, and then move on to the main event. We're going to overcharge and hopefully blast them out of the sky. Oh, they brought out more fighters. That's not good. They launched a second wave of fighters. We're taking that out now, and then we're going back for this pirate carrier. Yo-ho, me hearties, yo-ho. And they're bringing in even more. We're going to peel off a bunch, hopefully take out these hostiles, and jump back to the pirate carrier yet again.
The Raider carrier is charging its hyperdrive.
Damn it, the carrier is getting away. Quick fire! Oh.
Mothership's production assets have been installed and are now operational. Engineering is working hard to integrate new production modules, but for now, current shipbuilding options remain limited. The Kalen Raiders we encountered are the last remnants of a Taidani vassal state.
Hyperspacing through a solid object. That shouldn't be possible. How did they learn to do that?
We need to get to the Noctua 27 system as fast as possible.
I'm plotting a course to cross the Great Boreal Sea in a single jump. Hyperspace complete. Wait, something is wrong here. The gate is offline. Initiating diagnostic scans. This gate wasn't shut down by the anomaly or random damage. It's been deliberately sabotaged.
3 gate control modules, or GCMs, have been disconnected. All 3 must be reconnected to charge the primer and ignite the gate. The first GCM is located here. Use resource controllers to connect this gate control module.
We've made our way now to a gateway. We're going to be heading somewhere relatively soon.
Ops, did you track that hostile signal? Was there for a moment, then nothing.
Raven flight. Signal is consistent with ships flying in close proximity to terrain structures. Stay on alert.
We've grabbed a data spire giving us a little bit more intel. Let's move the mothership up and bring the main bulk of our forces with them.
Gate control module and power node alignment green. Overrides look good. Stand by. Almost there. Capture in 3, 2, 1. Capture.
Structure scans show a viable module location ahead.
Mothership ready for speed increase upgrade. Just let us know when you want to initiate fleet command. There's another one. Raven 232, did you see that?
And of course, it wouldn't be Homeworld if there weren't hostiles. They're incoming. We're going to have to shoot them out of the sky.
Fleet, the Raiders are retreating.
Recommend caution. Check 6.
We need to bring this gate online. To do that, we're using some construction ships to move some bits and pieces around that have kind of fallen off the gate. There's a little bit of a mess. Oh my goodness me, what is that?
Enemy strike craft ID'd.
Enemy missile frigate detected.
Well, there's a missile frigate. Everybody shoot that frigate right this second.
Use terrain elements as cover.
No,
Ships
I'm
in
taking
passive
them
or
now.
neutral states will use cover as much as possible.
Alert, strike craft losses mounting.
These frigates carry most of their armor on their bow sections, and that leaves them weaker in their rear flanks. Attacks on their aft sections will do more damage. Objective complete.
With the missile frigate dealt with, it's time to re-enter banana mode, ladies and gentlemen.
Second GCM placed. Nice work. Objective complete. This is the final active control module. Secure the area and dock the GCM. The mothership must be relocated to this position for gate entry.
Engineering here. Bomber production is now online.
Confirmed, engineering. Begin bomber construction. Be advised, missile frigates on sensors. Recommend high-speed strike craft flybys, followed by rear and flank attacks.
Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft.
Upgrade complete.
We've got bombers now. We're going to use those, and they are really very effective at dealing with these missile frigates. Scarily effective, in fact.
Final GCM locked in. Mission completed. Command, activate gate when ready.
Preparing transit protocols. Wait, short jump hyperspace signature detected. I felt this waveform before. It's another Raider carrier.
This is Pack Leader Baltrokas. I have demands of yours, Sage.
Who?
You, the one who fights for your quantum witch.
Enough riddles. If you want to negotiate, stand down.
No negotiation, only truth.
A hostile command carrier has just arrived. They've disgorged a host of ships. We're going to engage and send all of our bombers to try and just take out this one thing. No, the resource controller should not be there. That is a bad place for you to be.
You will not win a fight with a Guard fleet.
Bomber runs are doing the Lord's work. We're getting this thing down very quick. The barrage frigate's not so helpful, though. I want to focus on the command carrier first. This Baldro fella needs to be offed, and then we can deal with whatever's left. There we go, we've taken it out. We've got the gateway ready. We're just clearing up this remaining crap, and then we're going to travel on to complete our mission objective, whatever that might end up being. Oh, are they engaging ramming speed? That is not excellent. They can't ram us, can they? Oh, they rammed us. They actually rammed us. I'm lost for words.
Hostiles eliminated. Sensors clear. Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise. Many of you are feeling overwhelmed, doubting yourselves. But ask yourselves this, fleet. How does doubt stack up to Higaran training? Where does doubt hide? The most advanced mothership ever created by Higaran hands. And who would follow a course laid by doubt, when we already have the finest navigator of our generation? I have no doubt. We will succeed. Intel out.
The quantum tunnel is stable. Stand by for gate commitment on my mark.
Collision warning.
Full reverse.
Collision imminent.
All hands, prepare for impact. Seal all decks. Engineering, where's the weakest point of a heavy freighter?
Right behind the nose section. It's all conduits and baffles.
We're gonna hit something, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness me, we've come out of hyperspace right into a broken freighter, and we're punching through it like a knife. Like a knife through butter. We do seem to have been hurt a little. Yeah, there's some definite damage. A little scratch on the paint, maybe. I'm sure it'll buff out. That'll buff out, right?
We appear to be in a large debris field inside the nebula that is blocking our sensors. What's the status of the gate?
The gate has power down. It's dead.
Gate ID indicates we're at Kala Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route.
It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
The Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately.
We're going to initiate repairs. To do that, we need to first research some support frigates and build them. Then we can repair up this beautiful ship. Yikes. Yikes, that is quite extensive damage.
Frigate production bays online. Objective complete.
Piece by piece, we're going to weld every plate back on. And our vast array of interceptors and bombers stand absolutely ready to deal with anybody. Hopefully, please nobody. We're good. You know, there's no need. No need for bad guys. It would be silly to waste these resources that are just lying around. So we have sent out some resource controllers, of course, armed with some local fleets, just to help them out in case the worst should happen and someone turns up here.
Attention. Attention. Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first.
Imogen wants to try diplomacy with these hostiles.
This is the Higaran mothership, Kushan, on an open channel.
That sigil on the ships. It's the sign of Sujuk.
I can hear them talking to each other. Nothing I recognize, though.
There's a nebula we can hide in. We're gonna go hide there straight away. Apparently, the metallic content of this nebula will make us invisible to enemy sensors.
We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately.
All rescue teams report in. We still have unaccounted for.
We seem to have found a lost frigate from a lost Higaran fleet, the 5th fleet. I don't like any of this. I think we should get out of here.
All hull breaches sealed. The mothership has been repaired.
Well, that seems to be a massive horde of enemies. Let's shoot at them before they shoot at us. Quickly, everyone. Attack formations, if you please.
Mothership is outside the nebula. Caution. Unknown hostiles eliminated. Threat contained. Objective complete. Assault frigate construction template now available. These powerful attack vessels will allow us to counter the enemy strike craft we have been facing.
Finding that wrecked assault frigate hasn't been all bad, though. We've now gained access to the assault frigate template. We're going to use that, we're going to build it, and we're going to blast any enemies right out of the... Oh gosh, is that more enemies?
Encrypting ship logs now.
Enemy frigate contact. Hold the range.
Priority alert. Capital class signature detected. How are they doing this?
Combat alert. Hostile task forces enter the AO. Defend the mothership at all costs.
There is a massive number of ships that have just jumped in, and I really do mean massive. That's a lot more than we have. I want to get out of here. They've got battle cruisers, they've got attack frigates, they've got a lot more than we can handle. Yeah. Everyone form up on the capital ship, and we'll try and defend the mothership.
Priority alert. We are losing strike craft. Assault frigate ready for action.
Second enemy frigate en route to the mothership. Destroyed.
They're splitting off a couple of attack frigates to come and kill us. We're going to send out our bomber waves first. Hopefully that will be good enough to deal with these incoming ships. I am hopeful. It looks good so far. All right, the first one hasn't actually killed them off. That's not so good. More firepower, please, people. More firepower, please. All right, we've got the first one. Let's get the second.
Additional enemy forces are en route to the Kushan. We can't let them interfere with our jump.
Priority alert. High strike craft losses being reported.
Be advised, only capital ships will wake jump with a mothership. Undocked strike craft will be lost.
Sensors got you covered, Lady Imogen. Go.
Right, we need to dock everybody with the mothership. We're jumping out momentarily. Everyone back to dock. I think we pretty much got everyone aboard. Is that a couple of bombers coming in? Let's get the bombers home. Come on. Right, we're losing too many ships. It's time to jump. We have to get out of here immediately.
All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
May the burden remain.
I think we lost our entire bomber wing there jumping out, but we did keep most of our regular interceptor strike craft. Yeah, not good. Not good for anybody involved, really. Not good at all.
Hyperspace complete. We have arrived at Trinity.
I don't know where Trinity is, but that is exactly where we have now arrived.
We are deep within the anomaly. Hostile territory. Enemy force levels and position unknown. We must use this gate to jump onwards to Naraka, where we can repair the cores. Capturing these 3 data spires will give us control of the gate's systems. Lack of data on enemy forces and position makes caution a priority. A nearby tunnel entry point is located here. Use the tunnel to approach the spire undetected. Railgun corvettes are now available for research. They're designed to inflict damage on capital ships at long range.
We're going to try and send some frigates through to deal with these data spires. Let's have a go at that. Let's see if overwhelming firepower can also take out one of these hostile strike craft turrets. I'm not super convinced it's going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Let's see. We're sending in 30 ships. We've lost 1, 2. All right, it is possible to take them down. Let's try and move through this tunnel. It is amazing how the 3D environments are now in this Homeworld game. We're actively moving through a tunnel system inside a piece of space debris to avoid these turrets and get through. Allegedly, we're meant to send strike craft. I'm sending in the assault frigate team. Let's go with that. All right, we're basically in position now. Silent running. Nobody drop a spanner. Just go quietly. They won't notice us. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. All right, let's go up and take that. Let's send the second team in through the tunnel. We're capturing it from right under their noses. We couldn't attack from the front here. These turrets are just way too strong, but we can go around the other way.
Ion frigate research now available. Be advised, they are designed to engage capital ships at close range.
Silent running again. Let's just quietly pop out. Yeah, we'll just pop up and grab that data spire. No one will see us here. It's not a problem. We're just quietly moving. Not an issue at all.
2 data spires controlled. Only 1 remains.
All right, there comes the last data spire. We just need to grab this, yes. And then we've grabbed all 3. That should be mission complete and we can get out of here. Come on.
3 data spires captured. Objective complete. We now control the gate. Enemy frigates detected. This is an opportunity. We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel. Use a resource controller to capture an enemy frigate. Ignorance is fatal in combat. We have to gather intelligence on the enemy.
This is not good. They're coming in to shoot us now. Right, let's try and engage them.
Priority alert. Incarnate forces are vectoring towards a data spire. We must maintain control of all 3 data spires to use the gate. Anti-strike craft turrets now available for research. Deploy around the spires for additional defense. We control all the data spires. Let's keep it.
Alert. Strike craft.
We've actually managed to capture an enemy frigate in the midst of all of this combat nonsense. That's excellent news. These ion frigates are awesome as well, though.
The captured frigate's orders have been decrypted. It was being directed to link up with an inbound task force. We can get the jump on them. Combat alert. Prepare to ambush arriving enemy force.
All right, let's get everyone together and we'll form them up. No, it's too soon. We're not even in position. Oh, foobar. Well, you know, no plan survives contact with the enemy. And I think here comes the enemy.
From Homeworld, to my voice, you're intruding on her domain.
We only entered this region of space because of the attacks on our world.
Hyperspace is her domain. Hers alone. You will stand down.
Who is she?
And prepare to receive her wisdom.
Name yourselves.
We are her will. Incarnate.
All ships, engage these Incarnate and destroy their carrier group.
Right, let's send the assault frigates in and the railgun corvettes. Let's just send everybody in. The whole population. That is a carrier and it's taking quite a lot of fire from us and basically just tanking it. Let's shoot more at it. I think if we can focus fire this thing, we can bring it down. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. It's coming down. Coming down. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, they've got multi-beam frigates. Oh, I wish we had multi-beam frigates.
Eliminate all remaining enemy forces to ensure safe gate transport.
Group 3 lost.
This is a bloodbath. This entire area is just... everybody's dying on both sides. I do not like the multi-beam frigates. I want them for myself. This is just awful. And we're basically running out of resources here. Maybe we need to try and pick our targets a little better. This is not going super well. We can use burn mode. That is a powerful weapon to use. Wow. We've lost all of our interceptors. There's a few bombers and a few corvettes left. The ion frigates and assault frigates have really taken a lot of the hard work here. This debris field is just full of death. I think we're just down to these last 2 attack frigates of the enemy. We can knock those out. I'm pretty sure we can jump away and finally feel a little bit safer.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Incarnate carrier group destroyed. Objective complete.
There we go. The Spires are under our control. It's time to jump out. Set course for fun. We did manage to complete 5 whole missions there without the mothership being hit by enemy fire. I say, That is an excellent achievement. We are, however, going to leave the campaign here. If you want to find out where this campaign goes next, you can get Homeworld 3 right now, and also support this channel by following the link down in the description below. Again, I need to say a massive thank you to Gearbox Publishing for sponsoring this video. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more videos from this channel, then we've selected a special one for you. Click the video on screen now.